Nope, he's not. He's sitting there. He's waiting. Here it is then. Grandstand finish. Here we go. Gap to 4th place is increasing, Peter.
Oh, and there goes Veda up the inside. He did it. And there's still 6 laps to go. And I wonder just who now. It's an unusual.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the back run. These fast right-handers. Danish.
The same place, and he looks over it. Brian looks over his shoulder.
How dare you? How dare
your situations, we said, Matt, only having 3 guys battling for the lead, and it's here that you can sort of think about tactics.
Versus Uriarte to kick us off in Rookies Cup round 1. Who's it gonna be? How you do that to me?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he obviously
look at him back it in as well.
He's obviously, because there's not a whole host of guys going to be going all over the place on the last lap. These guys, you know, I think Hakim's going to outbrake himself and run wide, and Brian will get underneath him and exit out happy in that corner, isn't he? Because he's done make the move through those fast right-handers. He's a good rider, very intelligent riders. So I wonder just who.
Oh, Daniel's down. Christian Daniel's gone down.
Out of the last corner.
This is it. This is it. Brian, round the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Done it twice now.
There'll be plenty of people watching back to seeing what he was doing through there. Oh, that's a big shame in the final corner. He's taken out another rider with him. I couldn't catch which number it was. Oh, what a move that is. It's the run to the line, Peter. Lead us through.
Surely he's going to win it.
How he's turning in, how he's using the throttle, if he's using the back brake or something like that to get it turned so much time. Oh, I think it's Tinez. It is. It's the Venezuelan rider, Kerman Tinez, the second coming out of turn 4. Sincerely hope all riders okay there. Someone else went through the gravel and carried ice and everybody else just send it up the inside.
Yeah, and that's a 5th gear.
77 goes down as well. Hapless in that, unfortunately, for that duo. That's a big thing on. We're coming down the back straight now. I can see Veda Pratama, the 54, coming in down the
corner if you're going really quick, which he clearly is. You know, often guys will go through there in full.
Shame for them.
It is indeed, and let's hope Tinez is all right. He's sitting there, not
side, looking in towards turn 6, overtaking Morelli there. He's very late on the brakes. Veda Pratama. He's looking.
4th. You've got to know exactly what you're doing in 5th, and for him to do that, assumingly he did wanting to get up, but let's hope it's just the shock of it, and he'll soon be on his feet.
But Peter get up into 7th place there, or 6th, I should say. But all this drama.
He'd do it in 5th, and not be worried that he's going to get himself offline or anything like that. Absolutely.
That has left the likes of Mitani moving right up there as well. 8th position for the behind Peter has left Uriarte and Danish running away with it. It was Singapore.
He's superb. I know it'd be interesting to see now whether Brian follows him and tries to.
Asia Talent Cup champion, great stuff from him. And the TV screen says Gareth, fortunately, who had that big accident, but it says on our live timing screens, rider okay.
Pick up just exactly what he was doing and Hakim Danish there getting.
Slav Karpushin is crashing. No, it's not him. It is just Christian Daniel. That's good. Right. But yes,
well, you can breathe a sigh of relief from that, because as you say, it was pretty spectacular and good to see him get a really good drive down the back straight and threatened to take 2nd place away from Brian Uriarte on the.
Peter, I mean, what do you do if you're this top 3? Hopefully, you're as intelligent as we.
Away from that.
Lucas Brown has crashed as well. Someone else down in the background too. Dearie me.
And I was 51.
This lot are absolutely drilling it. It's nearly 3 seconds now, though Thompson did believe them all to be. You keep it all relatively in order. Safe, clean, hard racing.
Speaking to, Danny Ribalta, rider coach, and he said, I'm just worried that the guys are too.
Bring him in a little bit by a few hundredths of a second in the last sector or so. But if you look at the lap times, are something, because you all want to win. But boys, you can all come home with a podium minimum.
Excited. They all just, they're not tense enough. And Lucas Brown was one of those. He said he just wants.
The leading trio all near enough for 148. Well, nobody else is in the 148. It's as simple as that. If you keep it up right into the final corner with 5 laps to go. Here's what happened with Christian Daniel Jr. The number 70 in the middle of you.
To do it, he's talking about passing everybody at the first corner, and he's come unglued for him.
Yeah. Pratama, though, started, of course, 15th on the grid, up 14 places now. I mean, that is his screen there, 4th in this pack, just up the inside, bit too much, asking too much of the front brake. Well, there you go. So, I mean, our timing screen's not quite keeping up. There was someone else who went down. A heck of a start. This lad is so talented, isn't he?
Yeah, and the
front wheel, the front tyre says no thanks, and unfortunately, Kerman Tinez get on and things like that, but I couldn't quite pinpoint who it was before they disappeared on our timing screens. But as they come around the final,
Danish goes up the inside of Brian Uriarte to take second place. So Hakim now is going to chase.
Sent several feet, as an understatement, into the corner then for the first time. It was Sullivan Mounsey who went down. Oh dear, what a shame for Sully.
So that's Veda, and it's these right-handers where Veda did the overtaking on the previous laps. Yeah, as you say, it's a two British riders out if their timing screens are right. Then,
yeah, certainly not a day for Rule Britannia, unfortunately.
And they're now taking a riding lesson from the man in front.
Yeah,
a huge question because Brian Uriarte made a mistake at the final turn.
But there we go.
But Veda Pratama up into third place. He came.
Veda Pratama track day tuition with his first students.
And in I think race 1 last year, so he's not. He's going to steer clear of that. Hopefully, he was way down, 15th to 3rd. What about that?
Kim Dinesh and Brian Uriarte apparently.
Yeah, but of course, they're following him through the. But just what do you do? It does all come down to that last corner. It does that in one lap.
Absolutely quality. What a lad he is. So Veda Pratama finished up last year in this championship.
Yeah, and that's fair enough. But they don't really get to see what the 16-year-old Indonesian did. Doesn't look like any of these three are going to make a break for it, get away far enough away for it not to be a last.
8th place in the series. He didn't quite come away with a past them. No.
That was the trick bit, not going through there in 5th, virtually flat out, but a last corner battle.
And also, if we look at the lap times again, they're about to cross the line. Let's see what the lap time is there. So, a podium to finish off the year at all, but he was certainly very close. He looks to be starting.
And actually getting up the inside of them. How did he manage that?
Yeah, quite. Well, it's all changed as well. 149.5, 149.4, 49.3. Everybody else, Morelli just behind his season with an absolute corker though. Yeah,
and talking to him after qualifying, he wasn't happy
for Pratama this year because he's joined the Junior Moto 3 World Championship with the Junior Talent team. Them at 149.6. Okay, Thompson was able to put in a 49.3, but that is not going to be.
He made the mistake. He missed, the end of qualifying. But he said, "Look, I'm just going to."
He's living over in Barcelona, Spain, at the moment. I think he's even going to an international school. Closed down a 5-second gap now, so it really is between these three for the win. But
look over things. I'm going to talk to the technical staff. I'm going to review my race from last year. I'm going to work
all there as well. I saw him and a couple of others coming out of school and his Instagram stories the other week. So he's doing the full round. Are any disasters for the race winning chances?
And the guys know what it's like to run,